kids section trying to see what they got still on the shelf. Y'all know if y'all been here, but if y'all new here, we got to go out here and check out section 3 youth to 7 youth. That's what normally have all the good stuff at, at least for the kids and the women, because if you guys wear up to a size 7 youth, that's pretty much a women's 8.5. So let's go ahead and get into the section, see what we can find. Sneak crew, we got some Giannis' shoes sitting here on the shelf for $42. A little bit on the expensive side, but that's nothing surprising coming in from Ross, because I'm telling you, Ross prices definitely been up there lately. But y'all see, man, they got different colorways on those Giannis shoes. Also, y'all see they got the Dunk Highs over here at this store too, way pricier than Burlington. Burlington's go for $50, and as y'all can see at Ross, they go for $64. Some Vans here, and you know we can't go to Ross without seeing some Vans. Also got some Puma silhouettes up here too. A lot of basic Adidas silhouettes, as well as more of those basketball Giannis' shoes sitting here too as well. Blazers in here. Also, sneaker, we got some new Jordan silhouettes coming up in here as well. Y'all see they got some cool gray in the back at least, and in the front they got suede gray in the front, but they $46, not priced too bad. And y'all see there's some Jordan 1 mids, 5.5 youth with the see-through bottom. Y'all see it right there, say $47, not too bad sitting on the shelf. And slip-on shoes in here, Puma silhouettes, Reeboks, Adidas. Nothing too crazy over here in the kids section, but y'all know we still have to come over here and check, because you just never know what you might find. Like you guys can see right here, we got some black on black Air Force Ones and a 7th youth colorway. So 7 youth, and y'all see they want $45 for these joints, and y'all also know that's pretty much an 8.5 in women's. And also y'all can go ahead and see right here, they got the Gazelles in here too for $33, purple and white. Got the Alpha shoes in here for $28, as well as the Nike Shocks. Y'all know we've been seeing these from time to time, but at this store they definitely been tried on. Somebody definitely put their hands on them joints. They will be a size 8, and they will be black on black with a little hits of white and gray. But these sit on the shelf, as well as some Dunks. And I also didn't even see they had another pair of the black on black Air Force Ones in here too. So they got 2 pairs of those still on the shelf, as well as they got 1 pair of Dunks in here, size 5. They're supposed to be in the ladies section, but they got them over here in the kids. $460, $4.99. Sneak crew, $60. A little bit on the expensive side, but those on the shelf. And I also passed these up right here as well, which would be some Uggs gym shoes sitting here for $40. Sneak crew, size 7. But that's pretty much gonna be it over here in the kids section. Sneak crew, so they jump out of this section and jump over to another one and see what they have over there. All right, sneak crew, I came through the women's section real quick. I didn't really see too much, so I grabbed the things that I did see to show you guys real quick. They did have these Air Force Ones over here in the women's section for $45, and it's gray on gray colorway, see-through bottoms, or you can say milky sole. And they also had like the snakeskin Python Air Max 90 over here too as well, $70. Y'all see size 11 sitting on the shelf too, not bad. See these over here as well. And they also had these Dunks in here, size 12 for $62. Size 12 on this one, and this one right here would be a size 12.5. So they had 2 of those over here. Nothing else really too much over here besides the same Pegasus that we've been seeing on the courts, and then they just had the same Hoka shoes on clearance, but that's pretty much it. Sneaker, they really have too much else over here. So I go ahead and jump out of this one and see what else they got in these other sections. All right, sneaker, we finally made our way over to the men's section. We're gonna start off in size 8 and under and work our way up to the bigger side and see what we can find. Y'all know we're gonna end the video off over in size like 13 and up, so make sure you guys stay tuned for the full video so you guys can see what we found in the full video. Get down in the comment section down below, let me know what you found, what you guys' favorite. But starting off today's fine size 7, you guys got these SB Nike shoes in for $50. Seen these. Never seen this color before, but we've seen the silhouette before. Y'all know we can't go to Ross without seeing no Vans. Y'all got some Vans for $35 down here. Some right here on clearance. Also got some Adidas silhouettes in here for $40. Reebok silhouettes for $35. Y'all got these in here too for $35. They also got these Nike boots in here for $65. These will be a size 10. I'll let you guys know right now, as y'all can see down as we pan down. This Ross is definitely a little bit on the messy side, so they most likely will not be in order, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna work my way down, and y'all can go ahead and see what size we run into. But y'all see when I got the Jordan 2s, still priced in here for $83 because there's no price tag on here, so I think a lot of people just think they're $83, but I know they're on clearance. But these are definitely gonna be sitting here for a while, size 4 for sure for that price point. Also, sneaker, they got these Nike gloves in here too, retail for $50. Y'all see they got a hand for this. For Nike cleats in here, a lot of Adidas silhouettes, Reebok shoes in here, a lot of Vans in here too as well. They got some Adidas basketball shoes in here for $30 as well. Adidas shoes in here, Nike Blazers, also Adidas shoes in here. Also, don't forget about the Vans sneaker. They got a lot of Vans. And look, they still got the tissue paper in them joints. So y'all know they definitely just got a lot of these. And also got some new Metcon colorways coming in here in this white on white colorway with a little hits of black for $55. Also got these comic utility shoes in here for $50 as well, size 8.5. Also, we got some Puma silhouettes. I got some more Vans. Got some Doc Martin shoes sitting in the cut too as well for $50, size 7. Low top on those. More Vans all in here. Got some SB shoes in here for $50, size 7.5. Those Sneak Crew, not too bad. Somebody even put a racket and a ball and stuff set over here in the men's section too. Sneak Crew also look like they got some of these Nike Air Max 1s in here. I know we seen these in the last trip to Ross too. They got a pair of them over here, size 9 for these, $70 over here in this Ross. And y'all see it say full Nike on it. Y'all know the last time we found them in the other Ross, they was all kind of like tried on, so they was extra all wobbled up. I couldn't read it, but in this store we can. Also got some Jordan Crocs in here. I guess you could say $55 for these, a little bit on the expensive side, but hey, these are on the shelf too as well. Also, Sneak Crew got some Flight, I think these Flight 95s in here. Sneak Crew sitting in here, $60 for these. Also, I think we found these before as well in a different Ross, but these are on the shelf as well. But then also we keep on going. I got the Metcons over here. A lot of shoes on the floor, nothing too crazy, like a lot of the older people's shoes. But also Sneak Crew got these Air Jordan 1s in here. Y'all know we found these over at Burlington, and they got these over here at Ross now for $70, size 9.5. Can't go wrong with these. So we definitely seen these before, but they're sitting over here at this store as well. And then just keep going down. Sneak Crew also got just a lot more Adidas shoes in here. They also got more of those same SB shoes that we just seen earlier too. $50 for this one. Y'all see this one sitting on the shelf too. And then they also got some Coach shoes in here, man. This is something a little different, size 10, $60. This is crazy. So Coach shoes are cheaper than Ross. I mean, it's cheaper than Jordans over here at Ross. It's crazy, but those are on the shelf as well. And they got more colorways coming in on that Puma shoe that I was telling you guys about too as well, that a lot of people like to put on nowadays. Also got these Adidas shoes in here too, size 7. Clearance for $28. Got the LaMelo Ball shoes in here as well for $50, size 11. And the LaMelo Ball shoe decided to go off on us. We're going to put that shoe back down to get away from that shoe. But we're going to keep on going down. Here's another one, that same one. Maybe we can go ahead and pick this one up without it going off. But y'all see this shoe sitting here, size 10 and 11. The size 11 decided to go off on us. And look at these Skechers and Snoop Dogg collab shoes. They kind of look like Air Jordan 3s, but these sit on the shelf too. But y'all see it sit on the shelf. But speaking of Jordans, y'all also got these Russell Westbrook shoes in here for $60, size 10.5. Been sitting around for a while, nobody really like them. I don't like how wide the foot insert is in, but those are sitting on the shelf. Got some more of those Nike boots in here. Nike shoes over here with no laces on the shelf too as well. They got some LeBron James shoes sitting over here. And not only do they have this one pair of LeBron James, they actually got a few pairs of them coming up as well. They got this one sitting here too, the multicolor one. Yeah, I see these $70 on the shelf too, but they're gonna have a few of these. Got one here, another one up there as well, and then they got another LeBron shoe over here too. As I said, this LeBron section got it going on a little bit. Y'all got a size 7. Y'all got a size 12 over here for $70, and then they also got this one in here too, the same exact silhouette, but that's a different colorway for $70 as well, size 9. And that's why I told you guys at the beginning of the video that this stuff was gonna be out of whack, because as y'all can see, man, it's real junky in here. Y'all not junky, but just like a lot of people try it on shoes and stuff like that. But y'all see a lot more LaMelo Ball shoes in here, and then they also got some Doc Martin shoes in here, size 12. Almost my style, but not my style, but these would have been perfect because they're all the way black on black, but they're gonna be too big, so we're gonna put these down because now the alarm went off on those. And then as well, we decided to keep on going down. Sneak Crew got more LaMelo Ball shoes in here, some more of those Nike Lunar shoes, more of those Adidas shoes in here, I mean those Puma shoes in here, as well as some more LeBron James shoes in here as well. Speaking of LeBron James, they also got these in here too. But yeah, man, it seems like a lot more essentials starting to go off, which has been kind of cool because we haven't really been getting us so many of those in our videos lately. And as well, y'all can see too, they got another one of these down here as well too. So since they got 2 pairs of these over here as well at this store. And then also, Sneaker, look, we got 2 more pairs of those Air Max 1s to actually make it 3 more pairs. So we got 4 pairs of those Air Max 1s in here, size 11 up here. This one's a size 13, and this one is a size 12. So that's pretty cool. So you got a lot of different size runs on those shoes in here. LaMelo Ball shoes. They also even got some Air Jordan 2.3s in here. Y'all know we found some 2.3s over at Burlington. And our last few trips of us going to Burlington, y'all seen those over in the kids section. But this is pretty cool. So over here in size 11 for $73. And then, like I said, they got another pair of those shoes up here. Air Force Ones in here too, which is gonna be a real big size 18 for $70 sitting on the shelf as well. And then also Sneak Crew, they got these big size Adidas shoes in here, size 17 for $40 too, sail in blue. As well, they got the LeBron James shoes up there for $50, size 17. Also got the Under Armour Steph Curry shoes in here too as well. Gonna be going for $50, and then that's pretty much gonna be it over here in the men's section. Sneak Crew, y'all let me know which item was you guys is favorite from over here in this section down in the comments down below. But with that being said, Sneak Crew, I'm about to talk about this section, jump over to another one. And if I already added all the sections into this video, then I guess it's gonna be the end of the video, Sneak Crew. So with that being said, in the meantime, between time, I'm going to get up out of here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.